I went through the whole rehab process after the surgery, and I went back to Minneapolis and worked with Jack Blatherwick from the Capitals here. Spent a lot of time in the weight room, a lot of time in the ice. Didn't get to use the stick quite enough. The 6-month recovery window there, but just a lot of work on finer points on the game, whether it's watching hockey and kind of talking about it and stuff with Jack. Different things you don't, I guess, a different type of training you don't get an opportunity to do when you're in the midst of a 70 or 82 or like Hershey, a 100-game season, if you will.
Do you feel like you're almost back to 100% or getting closer every day?
Yeah, I'd like to think I'm better than 100%. I'd like to think I'm in the best shape I've been in my hockey career, and feel great on the ice. Made a lot of off-ice improvements. Lots of hours of skating instruction, things like that. Again, things that you don't get an opportunity to do when you go as deep in the playoffs like Hershey did. Hopefully I can take advantage of it and use it to my benefit, because there's no looking back on it. I got to use it and to better myself and get prepared for the 2010-11 season.
A teammate of yours in North Dakota, Zakrzewski, he kind of went through a similar process with his knee, season-ending injury that was kind of frustrating and unique in a way. Did you guys kind of use each other as encouragement through that process of healing?
Well, Jonesy was rehabbing down in South Carolina, and that it was a good situation for him to be able to use DJ and all the trainers you guys had down there. So I know he couldn't be happier with the help that he had, just being there. But the Stingray fans might be a little disappointed with North Dakota guys bailing on him. I promise it's nothing personal,
Now, Joe, for you, have you been receiving any kind of feedback as far as how you've been progressing, especially with this prospects camp? You're one of the older players, and had you not gotten hurt, you probably would have just waited out for the regular camp. Have you been receiving any feedback from Coach Bruce Boudreau or anyone like that?
Well, yeah, I have. A lot of good things. Everything's been positive. It's great to be back on defense. I feel real comfortable. I'm happy with how I've started off. It's a great starting point. I couldn't be more excited to be here, actually. I don't see any other place I'd rather be than here competing. I don't care if you're an older guy, the youngest guy, the most ancient guy, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just all about getting out on the ice, competing, getting some games in, and really having fun with it. And I think I've done all of those things.
Joe, on opening night last season for the Stingrays against the Wheeling Nailers, you got your first professional fight. Of course, you kind of carried that physicality right here in the prospects camp. You got into a skirmish with another prospect here. Is that something that you're looking to kind of show the coaches, that you can be that physical guy on the blue line that can and also be a puck-moving defenseman?
Yeah, if you're going to finish your checks, in the pro hockey, you're going to have to stand up for yourself, and that's what I did. I'm not shying away from it. That was my first pro fight I had. I had one in Hershey the year before after North Dakota, but whatever. With that being said, it's one of those things that it's going to be a natural transition. You're not able to do that in college, but you're going to look to stand up for teammates and stand up for yourself, and it's not a huge focal point for me. It's just part of the job description.